Good morning and welcome back to the vlog. My name is Gina. I had VSG surgery 15 months ago, and today we're gonna do a spend the day with me. Today is my first day on my new medications. I've recently been diagnosed with PCOS and high prolactin, so I'm taking things to try to help even that out so that my cycles are regular, and supposedly it's going to help me with like all my levels, all my hormone levels coming down, and hopefully eventually help me get more of this weight off me, because I've been stuck for about 6 or 7 months now, in a calorie deficit, all that other stuff, and still nothing. So hopefully things maybe will, like, once my hormones balance out, my body will be like, okay, we can release a little bit more weight now and not just like hold on to it for dear life. But today we're going to do kind of follow me through today. I have a very busy day planned. I am off of work. But I have a lot to do around the house. This whole week I've been off of work and I've been fixing up things, painting. Clearly my background is a little bit different. I finally updated. I got rid of, well, the TV moved from in here to something a little bit more prettier for behind videos. So I might get a sign for here. I wanted one that said GinaVSG, but they're like way too expensive. So that's not happening, but there's room for it in case I change my mind. But I will show you all the updates out here, all the things I'm planning on doing today to get done. So first I'm going to shower and get ready because I'm disgusting. Then I have to do homework. I have to take a quiz online, so we'll do that. I have to run to the hardware store. I have to get a bunch of the things. I need paint, door handles, a bunch of other like little random things. So we'll go to Menards together and get those. And then I have to come back home, get a couple things done, hopefully, fingers crossed. And then at 10:30, I have a nutrition appointment with my dietitian, Kim. So I'm not going to record that, but I will let you know what she says, what the plan is going forward now that I have this new PCOS diagnosis. What she recommends is the best diet for me. So that should be interesting to figure out. Then we're headed back to Menards to pick up new doors for all down here upstairs, and then we're going to paint them, hopefully with the help of my mom. I don't know, we'll see if I can talk her into it. And I do all this and still eat and still drink water and still, you know, do everything else. So I hope you want to stick around and see what I get up to today and how I try to feed myself to get through a crazy busy day, since it's like my last official day off from work. So stick around. Let me go show you the new downstairs game room. I'm so excited. We're gonna have like family game nights, I think. And if I have friends over, well, I don't have many friends, but the ones that I do, hopefully will come over for game nights because I want to play lots of games. But let me show you the updates I made downstairs, and then I'll show you the other projects we're doing today. All right, this is the view from my office. So we're walking out. We have my old kitchen table down here. I'll show you upstairs in a second. But this is the new game room. I love it. I made these yesterday with my Cricut, and then I like painted that one. It's so cute. And I got these. I have so much storage now. This is like perfect down here. And then I have all of my games in here. Lots of fun board games. And then if I swing around this way, I still have like all my painting supplies I got to get rid of, but that'll be like my Switch and everything there. And then over here, finally have shoe storage because I don't have like a main front closet. So I finally have, I got these from IKEA. I finally have shoe storage, so I'm very excited for that. And then this is still my mishmash of a stained glass room that I need to figure out what I'm doing in there, but that is it. Sharpie, do you like the new basement? You're like, I don't care, right? Let's go show them upstairs. Come on. So we head up. I did not clean up here, so do not judge me. Let's see. This is going to be one project for today, painting this wall. Like a bluish color is like an accent. This room has the worst lighting in the world, so I can't paint anything too dark. So we're gonna do one little accent. Look how cute that looks down there now. And then in the kitchen, again, I have tools everywhere. This was my grandparents' old dining table. This has been in my shed for like 2 years. Once we got rid of their house, I kind of just took it. I'm like, I need this table. It's so iconic. This has been different colors throughout my life. It was yellow, and then it got changed to pink. And of course, my grandma had the plastic on the seats. So we removed that, and these seats are like brand spanking new. So I think it works good enough in here. And I made like a flower thing to kind of recreate the one that she had, but it's so cute in here now. So that's a good childhood memory that's now in my kitchen. And then the other project, hi Ivy. The other projects for today, we'll see. All these doors are getting painted black. These doors and all these, you can see I was testing paint colors. I bought new 3-panel doors. So they're like 2 little ones and a big one at the bottom. They're so cute, but I have to paint them. But these are, I hate these slab doors. So these are going bye-bye, and then I'm gonna put gold hardware on them. I have to repaint the trim at some point. And then I moved that TV up here into my workout room so that I don't have to do my workouts in my bedroom. This is gonna move back here, and then I have all this room to do workouts. I just need to get like a Fire Stick so I can stream to this TV, but those are the plans for now, for today. I'm not gonna get all this done. I know I put like way too many expectations on myself to get all this done today, but I've been pretty good at getting stuff done. Like yesterday, I switched up my mailbox. Actually, I should see if it's still standing. Yeah, it's still there, we're good. I hung the TV. What else did I do yesterday? Oh, I finished making those things, like the artwork for downstairs. I got a lot done yesterday, so hopefully today, fingers crossed, will be the same. But I'm gonna go take a shower real quick while my laptop charges so that I can take my quiz and then I can go to the store. I have this all planned out. So I will see you after I'm done getting ready and we'll take my school quiz. Ooh. Oh, what I've had today. I just made a coffee this morning. I did regular caffeine because I know I'm gonna need that little extra pep today. So that is all I've had so far. And then when I'm done showering, I'm gonna make a quick, probably yogurt breakfast, but I will show you that when I'm done. So I'll see you when I grab some breakfast and go to start my test. All right, I am nice and clean. I'm just gonna have a pumpkin Too Good yogurt with some granola on top. Nothing fancy, not like my crazy yogurt bowls. I just need something quick before I run down and take my test. We'll see how I do. Just a little handful, like so. All right, let's go down. My laptop should be charged up enough. We'll grab that. Get that done and out of the way, and then all my homework for the week is done. And then we can get on with the festivities of today. So let's head downstairs. All right, I'm about to submit my test. I'm a little nervous. It was 25 questions, and last time I thought I did really good, and then I missed 4. I still passed, but okay. I think I have all of. There's a couple that I'm not sure on. So I'm thinking maybe I get 2 wrong. I don't know, I hate this part. All right, let's submit it. Oh God. Okay. I got a 92%. 46. So I missed 2. Yeah, I missed 2. All right. So, which is true regarding the aerobic production of ATP? Okay, the ones that I missed, the answers were all of the above. Okay, that's fine. I'm good with that. A 92 I'm good with. I think that's my grade in the class anyway. Okay, so what's my grade overall? Let's see if it brought it up. I'm in a 92.25%. Okay, I did better on that one than the last one, so that is good. All right, so I'm done with my homework for this week. Thank God. Hopefully next week there's not another quiz, because that's 2 quizzes in a row. Too much. I don't think there's a quiz next week, because next week is kinesiology. So I think that's what I'm most interested in, so we'll see. But all right, I'm gonna put on some makeup real quick. Hopefully my hair will dry soon. And then we are off to Menards because it's already almost 9 o'clock. So I gotta make this shopping trip quick so that I can be back here for my nutrition appointment. So let me do my quick 5-minute makeup and then we'll be off to the store. All right, we are done at Menards. It was a little hectic in there because I didn't know what I wanted. So I will show you when I get home what I picked out. I spent a little more than I anticipated. And I have 40 minutes until I need to be back home for my nutrition appointment. So I think I'm gonna run and go get a nice coffee as my last little Friday hoorah. Because I think they're $2 at Dunkin' Donuts. So, and it's literally down the road, and I took, usually there's a fast way to get back to my neighborhood, but it's under construction and I didn't know it. So I've been stuck in this for like 5 minutes. So it's like, if I'm going out of my way, I might as well go get a nice coffee, right? So I think that is where we're gonna head to real quick, get a nice coffee, and then be back at home for the nutrition appointment. We'll see what Kim says, and then on to more projects. I bought knobs to refix every single door in my house, even like my garage door, which I spent an extra $20 and bought the one with the thumbprint. But it'll be fun. It could fit up to 50 different thumbprints. So I can put all my sisters in there so they won't need a key to get in. Just the code to the garage. A little extra security. So, all right, off to Dunkin' real quick for a decaf iced coffee and then back home. All right, back home. Let me show you like the bigger stuff that I got. A lot of the stuff in this house has not been updated since I moved in almost 8 years ago, 7.5 years ago. So back then I like bought what was the cheapest that I kind of liked. So now I'm upgrading to like a more adult, higher end, a little bit more money stuff to hopefully last a very long time. So let me show you what I picked up. I got new locks for every single door. I thought these are super cute. Definitely like brushed gold, not like the 90s polished gold that they still had options for. So I got enough for every door in the house. This is gonna be for this door. That's disgusting. I have to clean it. I'm so excited. So down here, I'm keeping all the black fixtures. It's just basically the 2 front doors and the garage door. So that's gonna be black and the rest are gonna be gold. I got enough for hall closet, all of that. I got black paint for my doors. I bought 2 gallons because I'm pretty sure one's not going to be enough. I have to paint, I think 9 doors in total. So it's going to be a lot of painting. So I figured 2 is probably better than 1. There's no way that I would get through everything with 1 gallon. And then my receipt to send in my rebate because Menards does rebates. And then what else did I buy? Oh, I bought new hinges for this door because they're still gold. And oh, and I bought tulips to plant for the front for next year. So I figured this is a good, that's a good color combo, right? For the front. My house is like, this is like a weird blue color, so not everything goes with all color flowers, and I don't really like yellow flowers anyway. So like the tulip packs all had yellow in them, so I had to like do separates. But I think that would work nicely. So I don't know. We'll see next year after I plant them this fall. But that's the gist of the haul today. I'm going to go get, did I bring in my coffee? I'm gonna grab my coffee and then I'm gonna run downstairs, do my nutrition appointment, and then we'll be on to, we gotta go pick up my dad's truck so we can go get, yeah, I'm just taking it with me. So we have room to get the doors. And then back to Menards I go to pick up the 5 brand spanking new doors. So yeah, that's the plan. We are ready for my nutrition appointment in a couple minutes. Not a bad background now. Kind of cute, right? I'm still thinking about a sign there, but they're too expensive. All right, we're gonna go over probably my results for all like the tests I took, my diet going forward. I want to ask about if she thinks I need to cut out gluten or dairy, because I've been reading that that's like a thing to try when you have PCOS. So I'm going to ask about that. Ask if I'm eating in, like, if I need to decrease my calories at all. I don't think I do, just based on the amount I'm working out. I think that should be okay. But I'm still going to double check anyway. So those are kind of the things I want to tick off for today's little appointment. And then I'll let you know what happens after. All right, done with my nutrition appointment. Went really well. Basically, here are the updates of what I'm gonna be doing, I guess. So, you gonna stay down here, Ivy? You wanna go outside? Come on, let's go. So, we're gonna stick to the 1600, just because before, when I was working out and eating 1600, I was still finding myself a little bit hungry. So she's hesitant to put me back down, just because it's only gonna make things worse, especially with my increased activity. So we're gonna stay at 1600. I'm going to try to go gluten-free. So that's gonna be a clear out of the pantry and really only replacing it with things that I'm gonna eat. So really it's like tortillas. It's really the only thing I think I have. Tortillas and then maybe English muffins, but I don't know. She said that gluten-free stuff is usually not the best tasting and the texture is different. So I don't know. We'll see what the meal plan is for this week. I haven't figured that out yet. And then I will shop accordingly, but I'll have to go through my fridge and just get rid of stuff that has gluten in it. Because she does not want me to cut out gluten and dairy in the same thing. One, because it's going to be really difficult, especially because I don't eat a lot of dairy, but like my snacks are like dairy based, so I'd have to figure something else out for those. So one thing at a time to make sure and see if it's actually helping. Because if I take out both, I don't really know if I do feel different, I'm not going to know if it's the gluten or the dairy. So gluten-free first, since PCOS is an inflammatory thing, that should help de-inflammatorize me. I don't know. I know that's not the right word, but so that's that. Still focusing on strength training. It's going to be super important to help me balance my hormones. So I'll probably redo that iron series that I was doing unless I can find something different to keep building up these muscles that I kind of have a little bit that I've never had at all in my life. But yeah, that's definitely going to be super important. The more lean body mass I have, the more I'm going to burn throughout the day. Yada, 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 all that kind of stuff. So I'm still going to do that in the morning, right after I wake up. And then getting in those steps, 10,000, not counting just like my normal daily living steps. It has to be like either 2 30-minute sessions or an hour of just straight walking, or 30 minutes of walking and 30 minutes of low intensity bike riding, things like that. So I have my heart rate is consistently going for that amount of time. So I'm going to figure that part out. And then I might get a walking pad for under my desk so I can knock that out during work, so that I don't have to do like an hour on top of being done with work, because I'm sitting all day anyway. But I think I could squeeze in 30 minutes, and I have my standing desk too, but I think I could squeeze in like the 30 minutes I check my email in the morning and like the 30 minutes as I'm wrapping up the day. I feel like I could squeeze in walking. Obviously there are certain things I do at work that I can't be walking and like designing and making edits while I'm walking. It's just, I couldn't do it. But things like checking my emails, I could absolutely be like slowly walking while doing so. So I'm toying with that idea. I might get one of those just so I can basically do double, like knock out 2 things with one stone, work and get a lot of my steps in. And then I can still take the dogs for a walk after, for their exercise. So that is the plan for now. 10,000 steps. Strength training is super, super important, especially for me. And no gluten, trying to get rid of that. And I just have to work extra harder now with this diagnosis. So we will see. I'm going to check to see if my prescription is ready. I didn't get the update yet that it was. So I'm going to double check that. Because I'll have to go pick that up at some point today, because I need to take it tonight, because that's the whole premise of this video. First day on the medication. So we will see, but I will talk to you guys after I figure out what I'm doing. I am gonna eat something because it's almost lunchtime. The day has flown by. I bought these just crack an egg kits for easy breakfast for me while I was on vacation. So this is the Denver one: ham, cheddar, cheese, potatoes, green pepper, and onions. Sounds delish. So with an egg, it's 200 calories, 6 carbs, and 15 grams of protein. So I'm gonna make this quick, and that is going to be my quick on the go lunch today. Just because these past couple days I've just been like, just get me anything quick that I can have with protein in it while I'm doing things around the house. So this, I'm just gonna add a little splash of the salsa verde because I am out of my homemade stuff. So I'm gonna add this, and quick and easy lunch. All right, we've made it to Menards. Doors in tow. Can't really see, look how beautiful they are. I got Mom with me. We're waiting to leave Menards. I got my paperwork. We have to check out. And then we'll be home, drop these off, bring the truck back, and then let the painting begin. Do you wear your paint pants? Got them. I gotta find some paint clothes. All right, we have all of our doors set up, ready to go. I'm gonna set you guys up somewhere so you can see what we're doing. Hopefully this won't take forever, but it's gonna take forever. A couple hours. We've been painting like crazy. I just cleaned up the kitchen because it was driving me nuts. What I've eaten, because I did not record, I just had a salad with some tuna on top of it and some ranch dressing really quickly while we were painting. Let me show you how far we got with the doors. All right, this is what they're looking like. They look really good, but we don't want to flip them over yet just in case, because it's not like cured yet, but that's what those are looking like. We got 2 over here, and then I pulled the doors that I'm not replacing, which is like my laundry room and my closet for right now. We're just painting those black, and then the linen closet door we're just painting until I can replace those. But these are like the main doors for downstairs. But don't they look so good? Good job, Mom. Thanks. All right, we're just gonna finish one last coat on these and then let them dry overnight, and then tomorrow we will pick back up. Probably not in this video, but I will put pictures here because I know it's gonna take me a long time to edit this. I will put pictures of the finished product here so you can see. But next we're going to, or at least I'm going to, I gotta kind of wash up a little bit, and then I gotta run to Target to pick up my prescription, and then we'll figure out what's for dinner. All right, we are on our way to Target to pick up my prescription before, oh my God, there's so much traffic. To pick up my prescription before the pharmacy closes in an hour. So I have taken off my painting clothes, changed into something else so I don't go into Target looking like a schmuck. So we're gonna pick up my prescription. I gotta pick up a couple other things for the kitchen. And then I still don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner. It is 6 o'clock almost, and I have nothing meal prepped. I don't know what we're gonna do. I'm not like super hungry, but I know I need to eat something to not be hungry later. So I don't know. There's nothing. I'm not going to like a super Target, so there's nothing fresh I can grab. It's all like pre-packaged stuff. So I'll take a look. Maybe I just get like a lean cuisine or something, like a non-pasta one. Because other than that, there's like nothing on the way to grab, or nothing healthy, I should say, on the way to grab. So I will see what we can find at Target potentially, because I just need something quick and easy after today, and tomorrow morning I have an appointment. So I just got to get up and get going right away tomorrow. So I just need something easy tonight, for sure. So let's go to Target. All right, we are done with Target. I got my medication. It's a giant bag too yesterday. I got 3 months worth. That's what she gave to me. So sealed from, I'm not gonna take it right now. I just want to see what they look like, if they're giant or not. Oh my god, so much flip. I dropped one. Okay, they're little. We're good. There's like, I think that's to keep them. All right. I gotta find the one I dropped. These are expensive. All right. So I will take this at 7 o'clock. I think that's the time I'm gonna take things. I got a lean cuisine for dinner. So I'm gonna eat that when I get home, and then we'll chill. And then when I take my medicine, I will check back in with you, and then we will end the video there. So pretty easy day. Food was not really like at the forefront of my mind, just because I had a lot to do and really still have a lot to do, but I think I'm gonna call it there for today with the project. So I'm gonna head home, eat dinner real quick, and then I will see you when I take my medicine. We are ready to take our medicine at 7 o'clock. I just finished my dinner. So I'm reading the instructions, and I'm gonna take it today, but I'm gonna have to call the doctor's office just to make sure that this is right, because she only told me to take one a day, and this is take 1 tab by mouth at bedtime for 7 days, then 2 tabs at bedtime for 7 days, and then 3 tabs at bedtime until prolactin results are available. It's like until I go get the next test, I guess. So I guess that makes sense why I got 3 months worth, like 3 30 tablet jars. I don't know. I'm a little worried about the side effects of this one, because from everything I've read, this has pretty strong side effects, but then I've heard people that don't have any side effects, so I don't know. So I'm gonna take one. They just look like that. And then I also have to take my other one, which I started yesterday and I felt fine. So I'm gonna take both of these, and we'll see how I feel like in an hour, hopefully. I don't know. Okay, down the hatch. All right, hopefully that's good. I'm assuming it's just 1 tab for the first week to like get me used to it, and then 2 and then 3, but I'm gonna make sure that I should be increasing it until I get my labs done. So yeah, the side effects are nausea, vomiting, dizziness, drowsiness, lightheadedness, tiredness, or headache. Great. All right, so I'm gonna check back in an hour just to see how I feel, and then we will end the video. All right, it's been about an hour since I took my medicine. I feel okay now, but I guess the side effects could happen like much further after I take it. I don't know. But so far, good day. I will put a little snippet in here of tomorrow to tell you how I feel in the morning, to see if there's any change there. But so far, so good. Can't complain. Thank you for spending today with me. I hope you enjoyed all my little projects and my home updates, to take you along with me as we gear into the colder months where I have more projects planned, of course. The bathrooms need to be redone, specifically the downstairs bathroom. It's that I started like a couple months ago and then never finished. So that's gonna have to happen this winter for sure. I at least already have and bought all the stuff for that, so it's not any more money I have to spend, just my labor for that project. But thank you for spending today with me. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them below. Any questions about my medication, basically my new guidelines that I'm gonna be working towards to try to, you know, work against my hormones and trying to get like normal, I guess, because as it sits right now, my body is not functioning normally, and that is priority number one, is to get that all in check, and then the weight loss should follow, hopefully. So that's the plan, at least. Hormones in check, then the weight, because a normal bodily function is rules all, right? Like I need that to function all the other stuff in my life and my body and my mind. So. Okay, I am popping in a couple days later. It's been about 5 or 6 days since I've started my medication, and I have had some side effects and a couple updates. So I'm going to talk those through you real quick at the end of the video. So the first couple days, everything was kind of fine. The third morning, I guess I should say, after I took my pills the night before, I started to feel really achy. Like everything was kind of sore, and I just didn't feel like normal, which I guess is the medication, obviously. But it almost felt like what if I'm getting like a blood clot? Like and my legs were sore. I'm like, it's probably just the medication and like my hormones like shifting around, but it was a little concerning to me. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna call the doctor and see, you know, what she says. So I did that, and it took a while for her to get back to me because she was off. But I was like staying hydrated, walking around, making sure I was like doing all the normal things I should be doing. I did get in touch with my dietitian within that time too, because, well, I wasn't feeling good, so I wasn't working out. I lost my appetite. I could not sleep for the life of me. Even last night after I took it, I was like up at 2 a.m. for like 2 hours. Like I just could not fall back asleep, which is not like me at all. I had some cramping, which I'm assuming is the birth control, but yeah, loss of appetite, no sleep, the cramping, soreness, and just overall feeling tired. Like yesterday, I think I ate a cucumber, like almost a whole cucumber because nothing else sounded good, scrambled eggs and some pretzels. Like that's all I wanted and could stomach, and that's all I had today. I'm feeling a little bit better. So I had coffee and a protein shake and things like that. So I feel like I'm on the upswing a little bit, but I just heard back from the doctor, and she's going to have me stay on such a low dose, or on the low dose for another couple weeks, and then get my prolactin levels tested again in like 3 weeks. So I'm going to do 2 more weeks, I guess 3 more weeks of the low dose, and then go get my prolactin levels tested again, just because I am having some side effects. Usually she said people need a higher dose to drop their levels, but because I'm experiencing these side effects, maybe a low dose is all I need to help those levels come down, but we won't know until I get tested after being on the medication for like at least a month. So I'm gonna stay, and she also said to take my prolactin medicine in the morning and then keep my birth control at night. So that is what I'm gonna do. I will eat and then have my prolactin medicine with breakfast, get that out of the way, and then I'm hoping that'll fix my sleeping issues. That would be great. And then I'll continue to take the birth control at night. So that is the update. I did have some side effects, even though obviously the first day you saw I didn't, because I didn't have the medicine in me for most of the day, but this is like a comprehensive overview of being on the medication for a week, and that's how I'm feeling. So I'm hoping it was just getting used to this medication. Oh, when I talked to my dietitian, this is another thing, the brain fog. These past couple days has not been fun. My dietitian said that the soreness is probably from the birth control, because there are, what did she say? There are like 3 types of like estrogen, and if one shifts, it could cause this other thing to shift, which could cause muscle soreness or body soreness. So I'm hoping it just takes my body a little bit of time to get used to that and shift around, but I still have been feeling sore today, so we will see how long that takes, but I'll update you about that in a different video, I'm sure. So yeah, so a little bit of changes, keeping my same dosage for a while, and then we will get tested again in another 3-ish weeks. to see how those levels are coming. So thanks for sticking around towards the end of the video to see my final follow-up of starting my new medications. And we'll see what I get up to next. I'm not really sure. I don't have anything else pre-recorded, right? Oh, I do have my special announcement coming up, which hopefully you've seen by now. I don't know. Again, I don't know the orders of things, but we're getting into fall time, so it'll be a lot of fun. I did order a walking pad, which should be here today. I have more house updates, which you've seen. I got my doors on. They look good. Hold on, let me close the door so you can see it. Ugh. I need a door stopper. Look how beautiful it looks. Oh my God, I'm obsessed. It looks so good. And I repainted the trim too. So it's got a fresh coat. TV is finally gone, so it looks like a little more adult room, I guess, or not a weird random hangout room. Okay, that is all. I don't have a schedule for any other videos, but maybe I'll do another Thanksgiving thing this year. You guys seemed to like it last year, even though it didn't get a lot of views. I had a lot of fun making it. Now Sharpie wants to get in. And then before you know it, it'll be Vlogmas again, which I'm totally planning on doing. If I can keep up, because school will be done by then. Work should hopefully be calm by then. So I love me some Vlogmas and holiday activities. So we're going to see. We're going to try to stay away from the sugar. Oh my gosh, you guys, you see, this is what's going on. I know what my next video is going to be. Next week, I'm cutting out gluten. So we're going to clean out the cabinets, the pantry, the fridge. So I don't have any glutinous things other than I have like a bunch of regular flour that I'm not going to throw out. I'm just not going to use it. So that'll be cleaning out and maybe a little bit of shopping for my gluten-free test for a month to see if that helps my PCOS symptoms. So that'll be the next thing. Then a gluten-free meal prep, I'm assuming, and a gluten-free what I eat in a day. So those are the next things. I knew I had something. So yeah, thanks for watching. I added another 6 minutes to this video. I'm so sorry, but I will see you in the next one. Bye.